Hi everyone! So see this wonderful picture of me. It's a good picture. My husband took it. My eye, my left eye, in case you wanted to know, is like very red right now. So I don't want to put makeup on or anything. And if I don't put makeup on, I have like both a pale and kind of a red face. So I don't know. It just probably wouldn't look good on camera, most likely. I'd either get really washed out or like the redness in my skin would be like, hello, I'm very red. And that would get weird. Anyway, it just, I think, wouldn't look great on camera. So instead, we're just doing this quick video so I can talk a little bit about the Edward Scissorhands Monster High doll. Hi everyone, welcome back to Christina Land, a place for grown-up gift givers and adult toy collectors. So I've heard a lot of discourse about the Edward Scissorhands doll, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. First of all, I saw the teaser, of course, but I didn't even see the real doll until my husband told me, Christina, did you see it? I don't know what you're talking about. See what? And that's when I learned, oh, he follows the Monster High Instagram account. I had no idea. And when I said that to him, he's like, well, of course I follow it. Obviously. He was so excited for it. And that, of course, made me excited for it. Because, you know, if your partner or some family member or close friend is excited about something, you get excited about it too. It just kind of excites you up. So I was already like, oh wow, he's excited. Well, I'm excited too. And I saw it and I really like the doll. But I love so much that my husband is into Monster High now. So that already makes me like the doll because he was so excited for her. It's amazing. I think he might have started following Monster High after the Alien doll, which he also really liked, but we weren't able to get it. And of course, it's sold out, but that's okay. Yeah, another reason is because this movie, I guess this kind of ties back to my husband, these reasons so far. This movie makes me think of my husband, whom I love, of course, and he's doing much better, by the way, after I took him to the ER a month ago. We're still waiting on for some more appointments. Just to see how other things are doing in his his heart and stuff like that. But since we're still waiting for the appointments, I'm gonna assume it's not dire that he has to have them. So he's he's up on the medication he needs so far. So trying to live stress-free, which is hard, but we're trying. Yeah. So anyway, this movie I did not grow up with. The first time I saw it was with him. He introduced it to me, and he loved this movie. I don't know if he loves it as much, but it's still one of his top favorite movies. He just hasn't seen it for a while. Well, we did see it a couple nights ago. But anyway, he loved this movie. He wanted to share it with me, and I thought it was beautiful. It was one of the first Tim Burton films I'd ever seen, so I wasn't quite used to his style yet. And I thought, wow, it's really a beautiful film, and I can understand why Tim Burton became the filmmaker, with lots of different movies to his name, and people wanted him to direct things, because it's a really beautiful film. It's sad, though. Oh my goodness, so sad. So sad that I didn't actually see it again until a few nights ago when Chris was like, we should watch it again, and we did. Wow, I can appreciate it even more because I've seen several Tim Burton films, and several films by now. I did not see a lot of movies back then, so didn't appreciate them as much as I do now. Don't quite have the time to see movies as much as my husband and I like to see them, but I can appreciate, the art direction, the sets, everything a lot more now. And it is truly a beautiful, heartbreaking film. It is so sad. Oh my goodness. And that sadness, I think, really shines through with the way they did the eyes in the Edward Scissorhands doll. I know, a lot of people say it reminds them of The Littlest Pet Shop, and I can see that. But I think there is one scene at the very end of the film where Edward Scissorhands' eyes go really big, just like on the doll. It doesn't happen for any of the movie. And I saw people complain about that, he has beady eyes, which I guess he does, but there's one scene at the end, and I wish I could remember exactly where it was, but it's close to the end, where his eyes go really big, and oh, I could see this was the inspiration for why they made her eyes so big like that. I get it. So I understand that. And then I knew it was going to be gender bent. I don't necessarily like it. Like, when Monster High first started with their Skeletor dolls, even though I realized it was gender bent, I was really hoping Beetlejuice wouldn't be, because I wanted a boy Beetlejuice, especially because it was a set. So I thought, Lydia be the girl character, and then we'd have Beetlejuice be a boy. But alas, not to be. That's okay. So I knew. I was already expecting that. Now I know people are like, what's up with the headband? There's no heart in the movie. There is. There is. The heart is a heart-shaped cookie that the creator makes. The creator of Edward Scissorhands makes. So that, and then that heart is near the gear, which is on that heart headband. So it actually is in the movie. It's a weird detail, but it works. And I think since they made it a girl, having it be a headband makes sense, at least to me. And some people complained about the gold and silver, different metals, but watching Edward Scissorhands again, it looks like there's actually different metals. There's silver and there's gold. It's weird. I went to images on IMDb, and in some shots it looks like gold, some shots looks like silver. Like some images looks like both silver and gold, so I think he has a mixture of both. And I don't think the object heels are bad at all. I don't know. I'm sorry. I still don't mind object heels. I know everyone and their mother minds object heels, but sorry, not me. I like them. I think it's done better than the Us dolls, which I do have, and I'm waiting for my husband and I to be able to do that review together. I think he will like the object heels. I don't think those ones are as quite successful. To me, those look more like don't work as a heel, I think. Yeah, I'm curious. I think my husband will like them because he's not really part of the Monster High fandom, so he doesn't get everyone's hate for it. So I think I'll ask him when we do the review, what do you think of these heels? And he'll be like, they're so cool. I can just see that happening. I do think the Us object heels are a bit slapped on, and they're like, they don't work as heels. They're just weird objects. Whereas to me, the topiary and the angel statue does work as heels. I don't know. For some reason, it just, a mask just doesn't seem like a heel, but a topiary and an angel looks, to me, again, like a heel. I can see that. And yeah, she has a skirt because they made her a girl. I get that. It doesn't bother me. I'm hoping you can take the skirt off. We'll find out when we get the doll. Because yes, I did order the doll since my husband liked her so much. So probably my husband and I will do that review together as well. And let's see. Oh, the final complaint, that the boots are much larger than her legs. Yeah, they are. I don't know. It doesn't bug me. Sorry. Maybe it should, but it doesn't. One complaint for myself I have is they didn't give her like any kind of accessory, which I realized the alien doll didn't have an accessory, but I think that one was amazing, so I don't think that one needed an accessory. I don't know what the accessory could have been with the Edward Scissorhands doll, but it was amazing to me that the Us dolls have several accessories. Yeah, which I'm really excited about whenever I open that up. And some like dolls have accessories, like the Megan doll has an accessory. Of course, some don't. I don't understand. I mean, maybe the budget went to the Scissorhands. That could be why. But some kind of accessory I think would be nice. Some kind of purse or something. That's just me, though. And then the hair. Like, I don't know. I like the hair. I'm hoping the texture will be fun. I like it when they do texture that's not always, like, straight. Like a lot of my Skeletor dolls, just have the straight hair. So I like that it's a different texture and it's not just straight hair that they kind of spiked. Especially because based on the David Lost Boys Skeletor, like they kind of spiked her hair and it doesn't look quite like David actually does from the films. Which I realize it's not a one-to-one comparison. This is just Monster High's take on it. So it will never be a one-to-one comparison. And I think that's something to remember that I didn't realize when the Beetlejuice dolls came out or Greta came out. I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be a one-to-one comparison. I don't know why I thought that. I think because I was still really new to Monster High and their take on it. Now I regret not getting Greta because Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2, I really love those movies a lot. Definitely gonna watch Gremlins this Christmas, and Gremlins 2 I don't think that one's any kind of holiday film, but it's just so bonkers. I love it. Yeah, I do regret not getting Greta, there's a rumor she might come back, like they did for the Grady twins. I guess that's it, but I think pretty, for me, the main reasons I got this doll and I like her is because of my husband. But, you know, honestly, okay, that's right. There was another reason. It's actually, I watched Peach's review on it because she didn't like the doll either. Most people don't, and that's totally fine, of course. It's totally fine to not like something, obviously. And I think she put out the reason why I like it. She's like, oh, it's cutesy goth. Like, cute but gothic. And I realized I like cute but gothic. Like, I really like gothic things a lot. I love gothic things. But I also really like cute things. I adore cute things. Cute things make me happy. Like, it just goes into my cute, happy aesthetic. And gothic, though, goes into, like, I want to be dark and emo kind of aesthetic. And, like, I think gothic things done well are just beautifully done. And I don't think I see cute gothic very often. So I actually really like her. She's really right up my alley. She's like, the eyes are so big that goes in the cute mode for me. And also, I know people complain that she has eyebrows, but I think the eyebrows are needed so you can see that worried expression, like you just want to protect her, which is kind of how you feel for poor Edward in the film. You just want to protect him and give him safety, comfort. Yeah, so I think that's really why I like her. It's cute and goth. And I really, really like cute and goth. Like, a lot. Yeah. So those are the reasons why I like her, why I got her, and she's still available. She might go on sale. Yeah, what I probably should have done is waited for a sale based on everyone saying we don't like her, which probably should have done for us dolls to go on sale. But you never know. People get really upset about dolls sometimes and like voice how angry they are about something, and then suddenly it's sold out. So I thought, because I really did like her and want her, and I know my husband liked her too, so I thought it was best just to get her just in case. And I'm glad I did. And yeah, tell me what you think of her. Also, what dolls do you hope that Monster High will do as a collector? A doll set I would really want is from the movie Death Becomes Her. It was one of my mom's favorite movies, or at least she introduced it to me. I realize now, after my mom has passed away, she passed away about 1.5 years ago, that it was my mom who liked movies. My dad doesn't like movies as much. Like, they always went to see a movie on Christmas Day, and I thought it's because that was their tradition, but no, it's because my mom wanted to do it, because I was asking my dad if he wanted to see a movie on Christmas Day to carry on that tradition. He's like, no, I don't want to go to the movie theater at all. That was your mom. I'm like, oh. And then it made me realize, oh, it's my mom who likes movies so much, not really my dad, which I guess if I really thought about it, I should have realized it, but I didn't. Anyway, the point is, she introduced me to Death Becomes Her. I'm confident it was an edited for TV version because that's all we watched, as kids anyway. I really, really liked that movie. And it was the weirdest movie I'd seen because I was a kid when she showed it to me. I think because it was edited for TV, she thought it was fine. She also forgot that I didn't know any of the actresses or actor. Like, that was my introduction to Bruce Willis, Goldie Hawn, Meryl Streep, and she thought it was hilarious that Bruce Willis was a nerd, that Meryl Streep played such comedy when she's such a dramatic actress, forgetting that I had never seen any of these people in these roles at all, Mom. Yes, I just nodded like, yeah, so weird, and in my head thinking, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, and then later when I see the Die Hard movies from Bruce Willis, which they are Christmas movies, FYI, or at least the first two, like, oh, I get why she was like, it's so weird he's a nerd. Got it. I would love to see Mad and Hell as dolls, especially with their iconic pose from the movie poster. That would be amazing. I would love that. Yeah, that's one I would definitely grab ASAP because it makes me think of my mom, and I want that, definitely. Yeah, oh, I wish she was here if she could see it, because I think she would have gotten a kick out of it. Yeah, I think a Scream 2-pack with Sydney would be amazing. Oh, I'm just going to go on all of them, aren't I? Ready or Not would be cool, since they're making it Ready or Not too. Ooh, have you seen the trailer? So good, but it says soon, and April is not soon, because I was looking at IMDb to see when it was. Soon. Okay. I probably should end this actually because I'm just going on a rant about, not a rant, just a tangent about things, and I need to be done with this so I can go do my homework. So I will see you in my next video, which hopefully I will actually see you and you won't have this, like, you know, just the screenshots of different pictures that I'm going to put in this video, and that, you know, we can see each other. And hopefully after I'm done with all my projects for school, my eye will feel better because I won't be like staring at the computer screen for so long. Okay, anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I am hoping to do a lot more videos for you once school ends, like a lot in December. Of course, I had that hope in October and it didn't go well, but I was still in school. So I'm going to have a break in a few weeks. I'm really excited for break. I need break. I need break so badly. So, yes. So that is my hope. And, oh yeah, share this with your friends. Like, maybe they actually like this doll and it's okay to like this doll. Yeah, okay. I will, again, hopefully see you in the next video. And remember, it's okay to like what you like, be who you are, and stay in at heart. Bye!